Hello everyone and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This reading is for the Dragon Day series. There are 3 readings every month on the 10th, the 19th, and the 28th. In this reading we're going to call upon the dragon energy because they are simply the divine guardians of the earth. Not just simply, right? Yes. In fact, they use the life force of creation and unlimited love. That's why we can see them as the balance between masculine and feminine. They also represent our inner darkness, that is our fears, our insecurities, and all those inner conflicts that we have that still have to be resolved. But at the same time, they represent that light that we shine outwardly because of all the obstacles that we've had to overcome and because of the choices of the past that we made that weren't exactly great, but that made us stronger. So let's call upon the dragons with their supernatural power, with their wisdom and with their strength, and of course with their wild nature, to give us some message, with any message that can protect us, warn us, get rid of that inner darkness so that we can find peace, and increase that victorious light that will make us happy. Okay, cards have been pre-shuffled, already cut, so let's start. Let's see what the dragons have for us today. Wow. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords, first of all. So, Ten of Swords is that burden, that failure, that collapse, that exhaustion, let's say, that they can't just take it anymore. They're going through, someone is going through a lot, or they have gone through it. Now, this is a collective reading, so we're going to have to, take it a little bit at a time, take only what resonates. So should I explain something and you understand it in another manner, that is, you interpret it with a more precise verb, go right ahead. Use your intuition, okay? So this is someone who has either gone through it or they're in it. Let's say that either they're still bleeding or that this is what is causing whatever it is that we're going to be seeing. The warning, the protection, we'll see as it comes through. For the moment, I'm seeing this as the protagonist because usually my dragons give me the first card as the protagonist. And unfortunately, he is not feeling very good. Okay. He could be victimizing himself. We'll see. Let's see. Strength. Very nice card. Very, very nice card. Okay, it's the number 8, the card of courage and of bravery. In fact, the dragons will always talk about courage, about being strong, picking yourself up, and tuning in to that inner power that you have. This is the most important part. In fact, I think I got the victimization. Nasty word. Okay, so someone is feeling like they are the victim. And instead, the Strength card is telling you that you have inner power. So you may feel this way, but you may not be this way. Let's see how this continues. Okay. Ooh, very nice. These are beautiful cards. The King of Cups. The beautiful, strong, we have a court card, King of Cups, who is very wise, very diplomatic. He's balanced, right? He knows how to balance head over heart. Dragons, in fact, balance masculine and femininity, inner darkness, outer light. They can represent both. Okay, they can represent power, good and bad, or fortune, good and bad. And in fact, the King of Cups is a card that knows how to balance, keep the balance between his head and his heart. Nice. So, balancing this out. You're the victim, but in reality, you're strong. How about if we balance this out? And the Devil. Beautiful. The Devil is in reverse. I like it when it's in reverse. This means independence, freedom, everything. It's great. It's reclaiming your power. This is it. Because when you do that, when you understand that in reality things are not that bad because you do have the strength and you're able to put your head over your heart because maybe something did happen and it hurts you. And so you think, oh my God, woe is me, poor me, etc. But no, you do have the strength. And when you understand that, okay, when you understand that, you are independent, you're freed. And this is great. This is reclaiming control. So they're telling you, want to reclaim control? Look at it like the King of Cups. Let's continue to see if this, because this message is really nice. It's really clear, but it's kind of short. I'd like to hear a little bit more, not simply take a look at it like a King of Cups. Anything more? Spirit dragons, for our viewers to become that King of Cups and reclaim their independence, reclaim their strength. Let's see. How can we increase this victory so that they don't slip into victimization mode anymore? Ooh, think about the dream. Think about the dream that as a victimization, what we were saying, poor me, etc., when instead you had the strength. Think about that dream, that wish that got away. We had the same card in the last reading. Yeah, and it was right at the beginning. So you want to get out of this? Think about that. Because had you not gone into victim mode, had you pulled out your inner strength like you should have, this would not have happened. Warning, if you want to get out of it and be like this, keep this in mind. Keep this dream in mind. Because we have to go get it. I do not believe that this is the reading. It was really short. I don't even know how long it was, how many minutes it was. But this is the whole thing. They're telling me that's it. One more? Okay, sorry. I heard one more. What is the one more? I'm curious now. One more. Really? There it is. Ah, the Five of Pentacles, upside down. No wonder. They were feeling left out in the cold because of how they behaved. And that's how they lost touch of their dream. They were feeling left out in the cold. Instead, now they're not, because the Five of Pentacles, again, this came up before. Yeah, it came up before, upside right. I don't remember if it was in the second or first reading, but it came out. And so, great. So, since then, this person is coming in from the cold. There's positive changes coming, recovering from the loss. And recovering from, you're going to feel welcomed because you did not feel welcomed. Why? Because you kind of threw yourself out there saying, poor me, etc. So this is going to change. Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you, dragons. Okay. So, yeah, you're going to get over this. This will happen. But you have to you have to balance out your head and your heart. Dragons are all about balance. Being wise. Okay, so there we go. This is something for you. I'm going to put this right in the middle here. This is great because you're not going to feel like you were pushed out or anything, because in fact you weren't. Oh my gosh, this is great. Thank you, dragons. Thank you, viewer, for tuning in. I know this was short and sweet, but sometimes this is the way the dragons are. They're very direct and they just give it to you straight. They're dragons, of course. Thank you for tuning and watching. Thank you especially for liking, sharing, and subscribing, because it really means a lot to me. Okay, I'll catch you on the next one then with the Dragon series. Bye-bye for now from Angel.